Welcome to my lessons once more for French for beginners. In this session, I'm going to deal with French for catering, and I'll give you some of the basic vocabularies so that you can try to get to know some of this French cuisine, some of these delicious French dishes, and how to call them. But before we continue, I would like to urge you to join my YouTube channel so that we can grow as a community, and for the professionals, you can learn how to name some of the things that you are going to probably use in your professions if you are planning, for example, in this case, if you're planning to do catering and learn French dishes, how to call French dishes, because it is important to learn how to call these dishes, because French cuisine is known all over the world and is among the best in the world. As we also know that French wines are some of the best in the world, if not the best. And there are so many things in France that are as a country, France is leading in some of these fields. Like for example, in catering, yeah, like for example in tourism, also in fashion, fashion in France, in perfumes, and so many. I mean, there's so many fields in which France as a country is leading. So without much further ado, I'm going to just introduce you some basic vocabularies for catering in French. So I talked about this in the previous lesson, because actually I was talking about the contracted article, and I was telling you contracted article, you will find them a lot as far as naming of some of the French, some of the French cuisine, some of the French dishes and French dessert, and things like that. They use it a lot. So Leah, let's start with the first image. There is the image of le coq au vin. Le coq au vin. Repeat after me. Le coq au vin. So you can see there, that's chicken braised by wine. So it's chicken, as you can see, it's chicken, and it's been braised. So that's how you call that dish, le coq au vin. And as you can see there, you have le. Le is the article le. You know by now, when you see le, you know that the noun that follows is the noun that follows is masculine. And you can see there le coq au vin. Maintenant, au, it's a contracted article, and it is explained in lesson 18 in French for beginners course. Lesson 18, the contracted article is explained in details, and how to use it. And as you can see there, I have used this to show you how some of these elements are used and how they interact with other elements so that they can form a sentence. So le coq au vin, repeat after me. Le coq au vin, and you join le coq au vin. The coq, C-O-Q, is joined with O. That's why you'll hear something as if it is pronounced, all of it is pronounced together, le coq au vin. Le coq au vin. So that is chicken braised by wine, and you can see there in the image. Then the image that followed is le pot-au-feu. Pot-au-feu is stewed of boiled meat and vegetables. So repeat after me, le pot-au-feu. Le pot-au-feu, and then you can see even there P-O-T is joined with O. Because T is a consonant, then A starts with a vowel, A-U is pronounced O. That's why you say le pot-au-feu. And then actually, if you translate that thing directly, it means the pot into the fire, because feu is fire, pot is like pot. So le pot-au-feu is the pot in the fire, but actually it means stew of boiled meat. Actually, this is boilo. So for my Kenyan students, they know what is boilo. As we call it boiro. Boiro is you take vegetables, you put it in a pot, and you all types of vegetables, and then you put water, and then you let it cook for some time, and there's soup. Then after that, there will be soup in it, and that's what we call boiro. So this is actually the boiro in French. So le pot-au-feu is boiro. So it's a stew of boiled meat and vegetables. Now, if you look below there, we have some of this, some of these images you see there in French, those are normally dessert. Dessert is le dessert in French. Le dessert. Le dessert means dessert. So in French, if you understand, if you know French, it's a three-course meal. Well, mostly in France, we have a three-course meal. So a three-course meal consists of what you call a l'entrée. L'entrée is, it's what you call the introduction into the meal. So l'entrée is you repeat after me. L'entrée is the entry, and then you have le plat principal. So that is the main dish. That's why you say plat. Plat is dish, and then principal is main. So le plat principal is the main dish, and then you have le dessert. Le dessert. Repeat after me. Le dessert. So that is a dessert. Dessert. And then you have so that okay, before I finish with the last image, you have to pronounce that the first dessert is le baba au rhum. Le baba au rhum. And you see here, rhum is there's the R. You have to pronounce the R in French. R is outstanding. It's outstanding. You have to pronounce it like r, r, r. So le baba au rhum, le baba au rhum, le baba au rhum. I hope you repeated after me. Le baba au rhum. So it means yeast cake saturated in rum. And then let's finish with une tarte au citron. Une tarte au citron, I think you saw it in my lesson, in lesson 18. Une tarte au citron simply means lemon pie. So une tarte au citron. And then you can see there are some of the elements that actually these elements I have already taught you. For example, le coq au vin, it is le. Le is L-E, is article défini. Le baba au rhum, le is article défini. Le pot-au-feu, le is article défini. So le means de. And like I said, in French, all nouns there's always preceded by an article. So le, whenever you see it, you know that the word or the noun is masculine. So, and then une tarte au citron, une is article indéfini. And I hope you can tell the difference. Why do we say article défini and article indéfini? So this is indefinite article. That's why you say une tarte. And whenever you see une, you know that tarte is feminine. If it was masculine, it would be. For example, if I wanted to use a chicken breast by wine, because here is the chicken breast by one. There's always that chicken breast by, because you have to say le coq au vin. It's le coq vin is the chicken or cock or rooster, because cock can mean a rooster or the cock. But let's say it's chicken, because in English we never say I'm eating cock. You say I'm eating chicken. So if you are to say a chicken breast by one, you will say un coq au vin, because that will mean it is masculine. Un will be the indefinite article. So I hope you have learned some of these basic vocabularies. Some of this it's just basic vocabulary for French for catering. There's so many French dishes. There's so many French dishes, but you have to start somewhere. So this is just an introduction for those who would like to learn French for catering. As time goes by, we are going to be having, of course, sessions dedicated for French, for example, for catering. There'll be French also for tourism, French for hotel industry, and so on and so forth. So you continue following my lessons, and also go into the comment section, and whatever you are interested in, whatever your profession and you are interested in learning, you can put in your comment section, and with that I can take note of whatever you are interested in, and I will prepare lesson as far as your interest as professionals is concerned. Remember that my French for beginners course is also there. You have the building blocks, the basic French, which anybody can follow, even students. It doesn't only mean for professionals. The professionals is the specialization. But as we go, because as far as learning French is concerned, it doesn't matter which profession you're going to do, you will need the basics. So the building blocks, the basics. That's why I have a playlist for the basics, and then I have the playlist for actually the course itself, which is the French for Beginners course 1. And it is explained right from the beginning what it is, who it is meant for. So it's not only just for professionals, because for the beginners, there's the basic building blocks. This is the basics that anybody will need in order to learn the French language. So without wasting more of your time, I would urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because you are going to be able to learn French, not only just French just for speaking or just for the fun, that you can use it in your profession, or you can even use it even to get another job, or even you can use it to get another skill, so that you can advance your professionalism, and also probably get another job and earn probably more. So please, again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe, as our community keeps on growing, so that we can here learn how to speak this language, not only for just speaking, but also in order to advance our career. Thank you.